did anything. We have not did anything.
Do not start the car. Get out of the car.
No,
Get out of the car.
I'm rolling the window down.
Get out of the car.
No, I'm rolling the window down.
Get out of the car.
No, I'm not. I'm rolling the window down.
Get out of the car.
I'm rolling the window down. I'll get out. Just don't pull on me. I'll get out.
All right, get out of the car.
Hey there, welcome back to U.S. Corrupt Cops, your go-to channel for uncovering the truth behind law enforcement misconduct. Today we're diving into a shocking incident in Castro Valley, California, where a mother and her daughters, simply trying to grab a coffee after a long drive, found themselves caught in a troubling encounter with deputies that spiraled into detentions, searches, and a major lawsuit, leaving you wondering just how far some officers will go. But before we jump into today's story, if you like this video, please drop a 1 in the comments, or if it's not your cup of tea, leave it 2. I'd be so grateful if you take a moment to share your thoughts in the comments below before you go. Now, let's get back to today's case. On September 20, 2019, Acely Lagervale, a Nevada resident, along with her daughters, Acely and Ayate, reached Castro Valley, California, after an overnight drive to ensure the daughters could attend their college classes. Lagervale parked her rental vehicle in a handicapped parking space, displaying a visible placard on the rearview mirror in a lot near a Starbucks. The family rested in the vehicle, preparing to enter the coffee shop for drinks and to use the restroom, when deputies Stephen Holland and Monica Pope from the Alameda County Sheriff's Office approached. The encounter that followed was recorded on Deputy Holland's body camera.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine.
What are you guys doing here?
Waiting to go to Starbucks in a second. Why? Is there a problem? I can't sit here.
Well, actually, let me tell you why I'm here. Okay. I've been having auto break-ins in this parking lot every morning around this time.
Thank you very much.
So I've been driving around here.
Okay.
And I noticed that you guys aren't doing nothing but hanging out.
Yeah, I just got in from
And
Vegas.
Okay. Well,
This morning. I've been driving all night.
Okay.
Takes 8 hours to get here.
Well, relax. That's my reason why I'm talking to you.
I'm from here, so I'm not.
Okay.
We're in a car from the Bay Area, from Oakland.
It's not a Nevada car.
No, I'm not Nevada. I'm from
You have your ID
Oakland.
on you?
Yeah. Okay, so wait a minute. Now, why you asking for my ID? You just explained to me about the break-in.
Right.
But why did you explain to me about my ID? What did I do? What kind of crime did I commit?
What kind of crime did you commit?
Yeah, I'm asking
you haven't.
to ask you for my ID.
Yeah, you have to give me your ID.
Why do I have to give you my ID? I have to give you my ID because I haven't did anything. You started talking about a break-in.
Okay.
I thanked you for informing me that.
Right.
I informed you that I'm resting because I'm about to go into Starbucks, right? I informed you I've been driving all night, right?
Well, Starbucks has been open for about 2 hours.
It's actually been open since 5. I checked my GPS. Okay.
Are you doing anything wrong?
No, I'm not.
So then what's the big deal?
I don't have to give you my ID. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. I know the law. I don't have to give you my ID. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Deputy Holland instructed Lagervale to present her identification, but she maintained that she was not obligated to comply, as she had committed no wrongdoing. California lacks a stop and identify law that penalizes refusing to provide identification during a lawful Terry stop. Even if such a law existed, a court would likely find that the deputies lacked reasonable suspicion to detain Lagervale and her daughters for suspected vehicle break-ins, especially since the officers later noted the suspects were black males, while Lagervale clearly stated they were heading to Starbucks. California Vehicle Code Section 12951 requires a driver to carry a valid driver's license and present it upon a police officer's request when enforcing the code. However, since Lagervale was parked and not driving, and Deputy Holland's inquiry focused on potential criminal activity rather than vehicle code enforcement, this rule did not apply. Similarly, California Vehicle Code Section 22511.56 mandates that a person using a disabled placard must provide identification and proof of the placard's issuance upon an officer's request. Yet Deputy Holland only asked for Lagervale's identification in the context of investigating break-ins, not to verify the placard. Thus, a court would likely rule that Lagervale was not required to show identification in this scenario.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
So what you're doing now is leading me to believe that you might be doing something wrong.
No, I'm not doing that, so don't try to trump up no charges. I saw like, get your phone out so I record it.
Why are you getting so worked up?
Because I gotta have protection. Because I don't know where this is about to go. I gotta have protection.
Well, it's not gonna go anywhere if you cooperate. Everything's being recorded.
Exactly, and I'm not doing anything. That's what did you hear me tell my daughters? Start recording as well.
So why are you making this a big deal? This could be a completely positive encounter.
Exactly.
Okay.
I'm not going to give you my ID because I haven't done anything.
Do you have a valid driver's license?
Yes, I do.
So are you going to refuse to give me your ID?
I am because I haven't done anything. Call your superior. Call your supervisor.
I don't have to do that.
Yes, you do have to do that. Make sure you record that because I'm going, as soon as I leave here, I'm going to 150th and I'm going to the sheriff's department. We're being harassed for nothing.
It's not harassment.
Yes, it is harassment.
Well, guess what? I'm not in any rush. I can hang out here till you want to give me your ID.
I'm not. I want you to call your sheriff. I want you to call me or call your superiors. I sell it.
Hold on.
Call 911. Call 911.
What is going on here? No, we're not doing that. Okay, everyone in this car is detained. You can go back in the car and wait, or you can go in handcuffs and go in my car. Okay, sit in the car or you're going in handcuffs. I'm not dealing with this.
I'm going in handcuffs and I have to use the restroom.
You can sit. You can sit.
Coffee from Starbucks.
Last chance. Sit in the car. You're going in handcuffs.
Handcuffs for what? She handcuffs
31
for
Adam.
what?
Start us up there.
That was one of the things. You're being really too excessive right about now. You're being real excessive right now. That's
Okay.
one of the reasons why we stopped here too. For me to get coffee and I was telling her to get up so she could go to the restroom. You're not going to do that. You're not going to violate and victimize us.
They don't want to listen to us, so let's go ahead and detain these two.
No, you're not going to detain them. We haven't did anything. We have not did anything.
Let's start the car. Get out of the car.
No,
Get out of the car.
I'm rolling the window down.
Get out of the car.
No, I'm rolling the window down.
Get out of the car.
No, I'm not. I'm rolling the window down.
Get out of the car.
I'm rolling the window down. I'll get out. Just don't pull on me. I'll get out.
All right, get out of the car. This is your last chance to get out of the car, or I'm placing you.
No, you're not placing me under arrest.
Or I'm
I haven't
placing
did
you under
anything.
arrest.
I'm calling someone.
Get out of the car.
I am. You don't have to pull me. I'm getting out now.
Then get out.
Stop it.
Then get out.
Stop it.
Stand right here. Put your hands behind your back. You're being detained.
No, I'm not being detained. For what?
You're being detained.
For what?
Put your hand behind your back, or you're gonna go to jail.
No, I'm not going to jail. We're getting an attorney right now. Record everything. We're getting an attorney.
You're not following any of my instructions.
We haven't done anything. Don't worry. I saw y'all.
Put your hands behind your back, or you're going to jail.
We haven't
Put
done
your hands
anything.
behind your
You're
back,
gonna get
or
fired.
you're
You're
going
gonna
to
get
jail.
fired. Don't worry.
That's fine.
We have a lawsuit. Excuse me, officer. Can you make some sense out of this? We haven't done anything.
We're in code for it.
And all of a sudden we're getting arrested. I don't have a weapon
Stop.
on me.
I'm just
I
checking.
asked for his superior, his supervisor. I asked for a supervisor.
Grab a seat.
This is not how things work, ma'am.
No, what are you talking about? We haven't done anything.
Kick your feet
You
in.
don't demand what we do.
No, I'm not demanding anything.
The deputies handcuffed Lagervale and her daughters, placing them in separate police vehicles, stating they were detained, not arrested, and held them for approximately 1 hour. While handcuffing and placing someone in a police vehicle does not automatically turn a Terry stop into an arrest, certain conditions can escalate a detention into a de facto arrest, which requires probable cause. Courts evaluate factors such as the detention scope, intrusiveness, and duration to determine if it constitutes an arrest. In the 2022 case United States v. Guerrero, the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals, which oversees California, upheld the seizure's constitutionality, though judges disagreed on reasoning. Circuit Judge Gould argued that a 1-hour detention with handcuffs exceeded a brief Terry stop, becoming a de facto arrest. Conversely, Circuit Judge B found the detention reasonable due to a delay for federal investigators, a justification absent in Lagervale's case. Since Lagervale and her daughters were handcuffed and held in police vehicles for about 1 hour without waiting for specialized officers, they could strongly argue their detention became an arrest. Given the lack of reasonable suspicion for a Terry stop and the clear absence of probable cause, the detention was likely unconstitutional.
Right now, you're not putting your foot in the car.
I'm asking you
You're
why
not following our instructions.
resisting.
I'm asking you a question. Why am I being arrested?
Right now, you're being arrested because you're
So
not
what did I
listening
do
to
to
us.
be arrested? What led up to this? Can you answer that honestly? You cannot.
You won't let me. You won't shut up.
I'm listening.
Deputy Holland opened the rental vehicle's door and appeared to search at least one bag inside the sedan. Later, the deputies searched the entire vehicle, including the trunk and the family's purses, obtaining their identification cards. The Fourth Amendment generally requires a warrant for vehicle searches, though exceptions exist, such as valid consent, exigent circumstances, searches incident to a lawful arrest, or probable cause of criminal evidence. These exceptions do not permit searching a vehicle to obtain identification when someone refuses to provide it. While the 2002 California case In re Arturo D. allowed limited searches of specific vehicle areas for identification during traffic citations, Lagervelle and her daughters faced no such citation. Although Arturo D. was valid law in 2019, the 2019 case People v. Lopez overruled it, clarifying that California's exception for suspicionless traffic stop searches was unique and that seeking a driver's identification does not justify a warrantless search. As the deputy search lacked a valid exception, a court would likely deem it unconstitutional.
Where is your captain?
Are we good over here?
Where is your captain?
Okay.
Sir, you're hurting me.
I need to identify who you are and your relation to this car and to the people. So,
Where's your driver's license at?
It's in my wallet.
Okay, which one's that?
It's my black wallet.
The black wallet? Is that in the purse that was right by your feet?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Well, I'm going admin while I
Admin?
talk to my partners.
Figure out what is going on.
After muting his body camera, Deputy Holland conferred with Deputy Pope and other responding officers. Per Alameda County Sheriff's Office General Order 8.17, officers may use mute mode during extended video situations, like search warrants or investigations without suspect interaction, but only with supervisor approval for prolonged operations. The policy also allows muting for sensitive intelligence gathering or confidential law enforcement discussions, requiring officers to announce muting and state a reason. Without supervisor approval or articulable reasons, mute mode is prohibited. Deputy Holland's use of mute mode likely violated this policy. However, as the policy was revised in December 2022, the 2017 version, potentially applicable in 2019, may not have included these restrictions, making it unclear if Holland's actions breached policy at the time. During the muted period, the deputies searched the vehicle, including the family's purses and trunk, and obtained their identification cards. The family was detained for about 1 hour and released without charges. They later reported abrasions on their arms and wrists. On July 14, 2020, they filed a lawsuit against the deputies and the Alameda County Sheriff's Office, alleging assault, battery, false arrest, and constitutional rights violations. On March 1, 2023, a federal jury ruled in their favor, awarding $825,000 in damages, $2,750,000 to Asili, and $2 million each to Ate and Asili from Deputy Holland and Alameda County, plus $750,000 each to Ate and Asili from Deputy Pope and Alameda County. Thank you so much for sticking with us until the very end. You're one of the few who make it all the way through. If you found this video eye-opening and meaningful, please hit that like button, and if you can, share it with your friends to spread the word. I'd love to hear your thoughts on today's case, so drop them in the comments below. See you tomorrow for another deep dive.